So, I'm going to teach you a little bit more about probability. First, let's talk about another piece of vocabulary. Mutually exclusive. Two events are mutually exclusive if they can't both happen. For example, if I draw one marker from my pool, it might be green, it might be red. It can't be red and green at the same time. I don't have any multicolored markers. If you are a cat, you are not also a dog. If you are male, you are not female. Mutually exclusive. If two events are mutually exclusive, are they dependent or independent? They're dependent. If you know the marker is blue, you know it can't also be red. Now, why do we care if two events are mutually exclusive or not? For the sake of another probability rule. The addition rule states that the probability of A or B happening is just the sum of their probabilities as long as they can't both happen. For example, the probability that a marker is either green or red if I draw one at random. Probability of green plus probability of red, which is about a third. Is exactly a third, sorry. So that's the addition rule. Now, some teachers say when you have or, you add. When you have and, you multiply. Be a little bit more careful than that. The word or and appear often in the English language in many contexts. So make sure that you're actually comprehending the whole sentence rather than just grabbing a keyword and running with it. So when you're looking, the addition rule is about what happens when you're less picky. The multiplication rule is about being more picky. I want to flip a coin over and over again and get heads every time. You're being more picky, you need to multiply. I like green markers and I like red markers. Both are good. You're being less picky. You're expanding the field of possibilities. So you add. Now, through this all, we've been looking at really two different types of probability. There's two major types of probability. Classical, also called theoretical, and empirical. Theoretical probability has to do with flipping coins, drawing a marker, drawing a marble out of a jar. You know what's going on. It's based on rules like, okay, there's 6 markers, 3 of them are black. The probability of black is 3 out of 6. Gambling is also based on theoretical probability. Empirical probability is what happens when you're basing your probability on past experience. Like, I want to know what's the probability that the bus will be late, so I actually watch a whole bunch of days and see, is the bus late or not? And I can say, okay, out of 100 days, the bus was late 39 times. The probability that the bus is late is 39 out of 100. So empirical probability is based on experience, experiments, things that happened, observation. Theoretical is based on pure math. In this class, we're going to be working more with empirical probability. But the ideas that come out of theoretical probability are what we need to make it all fit together.